You ever wonder why Agent Smith became disgusted to the point where he just had to satisfy his need to get through to this Morpheus fella who's just, sweating, stinky, and maybe a shit in his pants and all that stuff, But Agent Smith is a motherfucking computer program only. Why would he really be programmed? To be disgusted? Was it perhaps the Zionists, the ones who created Zion, which was being threatened by the Matrix, the existential battle, war, struggle of humanity? That war with the machines that they created, that became such a force that it enslaved everybody, including the people who thought they were using computers to control the world. And in fact they were, but they didn't understand that they were teaching the computers to control them because they're in the world. And therein lies their folly, their hubris. To think you could control the world means you think you are not of the world, that you will not be controlled by that very same force that you are harnessing and channeling. Evil works in many ways. Very seductive sort of thing. Makes use of negativity, which can be a more efficient way of organizing energy, especially if those who are in control of the organizational levers want to use that to have themselves rise above. Verily I say unto you. Something that just came to my mind, which is that's the ultimate seduction. That you can be better than you are. And it's a fundamental lie. We can only be as good as we can be. And that's not only enough, it's everything. And it's the work of the devil that tells us that we need to be more than what we are, that we should be doing something other than what we are doing now. It is for each one of us in spiritual union with that which created us, in tune with the world in which we live, and accepting of all the energies that are far stronger than us, understanding that if we get in the way of a ferocious force, we are done for. And if we sit by while some very positive force comes by and welcomes us to join, but we sit by the sidelines, most of us do a pretty good job of keeping our alerts up for danger. In fact, I think most of us are taught to keep it up to the extreme, because much of the things that we decide are too dangerous to go into are things that are dangerous only by dint of our being ignorant of the actual nature of these things, as well as being told by people, oh, don't do that, don't do that. Oh, those people are bad. Oh, bugga bugga. That's ignorance, shared ignorance, group ignorance, self-ignorance. It's all ignorance. And I think on that note, I'll bid you adieu for now.